How does 28-2 sound? Pretty good if you root for Priceville, the Bulldogs.
We are Wildcats!
They are
Wildcats! Come on! We are Wildcats! We are Wildcats!
It's another journey in the win or go home sweepstakes, better known as the state high school basketball playoffs. Kyle Berger has more from Wallace State. There's a whole lot of wrestling going on, a lot of grabbing going on. It's all about the quarterfinals of the state high school wrestling championships. It is our pregame special. You know it is, of course, the clash in the Crescent City. Aaron Dacey and I, as well as the entire Way 31 news team, will bring you a special from right here live at the Superdome site of the BCS National Championship. I'm Ronnie Duncan for Aaron Dacey. I'll have more coming up in sports, but for now, have all the fun in the Big Easy. But back to Way 31. The Lady Bulldogs of Alabama A&M are right in the thick of things when it comes to the SWAC championship, at least for the regular season. Coach Wormley sporting that fresh t-shirt, the Lady Bulldogs breast cancer awareness promotion. Wakita Tobar, man, did she put on the show as A&M beat Alcorn State 61-50 Monday night. A&M is now 14-10, 9-5 in the SWAC.
Fans are on cloud nine. There goes our umbrella.
You know what? Where's Gary Dobbs when you need him? You could have forewarned me, Gary, but I can tell you what, the forecast for Alabama, man, did they make it look real Big Easy over LSU last night. You know, I got an opportunity to talk to Mike Slive after the game, the commissioner of the SEC. He was so ecstatic. He said, Ronnie, I couldn't lose in a situation like this, but when you see a game that historic, you know how good it really is. Let's take a look back at the highlights. Now it's time for a forward slam Duncan play of the day. Did you see LeBron James? He accidentally leaped into the front row, nearly crushed some little kids, but you know what? They were like, oh, LeBron hit me. But then LeBron came over, patted them, and they were just fine. They got bragging rights for school. I'm Ronnie Duncan. I have no more time, but we'll be back in a minute. Sports is passionate, and that's why I love it. And you get your best documentation of it right here at the barbershop. You know, sports has always been, for me, a healing source. It brings people together. After watching and hearing about either the bad weather or the good weather or the bad day or the good day, I'm going to give you something to smile about because we want to end on a good note. I'm so happy to be here because who would have thought in the last 2 years that I would have been covering national championships? I mean, there have been 3 in a row. Great place to be. Huntsville, Alabama.
This is Way 31 First News' special coverage of the BCS National Championship. Bama versus LSU, Part 2, clash in the Crescent City. Way 31, your first news station.
You know what? You see that sign over my head that says, of course, the Superdome? Somebody might be back at the station saying, you know what? That's Ronnie Duncan's big old head. It's a Superdome. Hey, I'm Ronnie Duncan reporting live from the Superdome, New Orleans, site of the BCS National Championship. Put it this way, I'm Dunk to you, your boots to me. Hey, look, the Auburn Tigers will have Gus Malzahn around for at least one more game because he's headed back home. The offensive genius is going back home to Arkansas because he was named the new head coach of Arkansas State. Oh, I talked to him back at the national championship game, but today he got a chance to see all of his new friends. There's no place like home. Put the visor on, Gus. Make it all official. We'll talk to you when we ABCU later. Some say they're a cut above the rest, and the price might be right for one local high school basketball team as the playoffs get underway this week. With a record of 27-2, you might think that the Priceville Bulldogs on the radar of everybody, but they claim they're the team that nobody knows.
I mean, we're 27-2, and we haven't gotten that much recognition yet, and we've been waiting for it. You know, if we keep winning, we have to play Butler in the Wallace, and we're going to beat them hopefully. We want to play Butler so bad, and we thought we'd get our recognition then. But since you got here now, we're ready to play Friday and beat Corner and then go to Wallace. It feels good for all of us to finally get recognized, I guess.
Well, apparently you guessed right, Mac T, because you, along with your sharp shooting Priceville teammates, have everybody talking Bulldog basketball.
The fans and the community's really gotten behind the team, and we've been having great fan turnout at the home games and the road games as well, and there's been a lot of pride, a lot of community pride rallying around these guys.
Well, Coach Haynes, you've got to be pretty happy with the way this team has played. Come on, a student body of 441, and yet you've got a 27-2 record, and one kid on your team that looks older than everybody else? Is that Abe Lincoln?
Oh yeah, it just came with the beard, and I've gone with it. I mean, everybody likes calling me that, and the paper called me that, and I don't think much about it except I just go with it.
Yes, Michael Varner does get teased, but guess what? That beard has been a good luck charm.
Yeah, it seems to be. It's working. Won a lot of games, so.
Oh, well, I had a beard before basketball season started, but Coach said I had to shave it before the season started. So I shaved the night before our first game. And after that, he said if we kept winning, I could keep it, and we just kept on winning throughout the season. So it just kept on getting longer and longer.
I got to say thank you to Coach Haynes. He gave me this T-shirt. Go out and buy them. They look pretty good. Hey. Have you heard about this kid? The legend continues to grow for Jeremy Lin. Again and again, Lin's sanity lives on. It was Lincredible, like Linderella. And once again, Lin got the Knicks to their 6th win. He had 27 points, dished out 11 assists, and hit the killer three-pointer as they beat the Toronto Raptors 90-87. Yes, the Knicks are for real, and Lin is on Broadway.